Hello, all of three people. How are you doing today? Today we will be playing a game called Valhalla. I heard good things about the game, and recently I ran into a little bit of money and bought a game, and this is what I bought. So we're gonna play it, and I have no idea what to expect here. So we're gonna go pick a language we don't understand. No omits to that comment. Let's check the volume. Seems like high enough. Alright, so Glitch City 2007X80. I mean 27X80. A city that shouldn't exist. A tax haven where corporations and criminal empires reign supreme. This is actually really loud. I'll just look. I missed what the screen said. Okay. Haha. Valhalla. So Valhalla is like a. I know it's like a little like a bar or something. And I read that. I hope you read it too. Let's begin the game. I got a little clicky mouse, dude. That. Alright. Okay. Give me first play getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. Can do, can do. Oh, it's fading out. A little, like, a finger, like, taps the screen. It feels a little loud to me, though. I'll lower the volume a bit. Feels loud to me. Maybe not to you. Psst. Oh. Well, hey over here, I guess. Oh shit! It's glitching through the matrix! Oh wabba wabba. I can make the different channels. I'd buy that for $1. $60 cup of coffee. Sounds pretty good to me. Bruh. Channel 7. Alright. Okay, so this is the first person I'm meeting. Should I give them voices and do that kind of thing? I guess I should. There's no reason not to. Sounds fun, why not? How's that for an entrance? Doot. Well, we're starting off breaking the shit out of the fourth wall. Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs to get a good first impression of its main character. Some cool blips. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad car guys over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. Remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya. Poofs from existence. Do exclamation point. Oh. Just a dream. Something near the door. Jill? Chapter 1, Primera. Primera. Your membership to Shining Finger. Shining Finger? What does that even mean? Will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the augmented eye. None of that makes sense to me, except for the fact that I need $800, or I die or lose or some shit. Boss, me. This is me? So no one was the letter 4. So who was that letter from? Jill, nobody? Is this me? And slut. Best boss. Hold to unlock. Alright. Add app. Welcome Jill, 13/12, Tuesday. Augmented eye. Mass immigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. The Cyborg in Heels return next year. Cyborg in Heels returns next year to Super Silver Thunderdome by Alana Smith A. The popular show Cyborg in Heels returns to the Dome this March, with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg in Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Director Quentin Hayter explained Cyborg in Heels' special appeal during an exclusive interview of the Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? See, it's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. That's literally something we've never seen before. Niche market. Willing to capitalize on it. Check out the full interview in the next few weeks, exclusively here at the Augmented Eye. Mass immigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments by Kimberly Valhalla. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortages of basic groceries, and rampant violent crime, Glitch City's citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. To learn in our schools and the universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk with the Augmented Eye, but they apply what they learn somewhere else, and I find it rather insulting. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know shit, concluded Quincy. I should have just gone there at the start. I don't know if I should be reading this or not, but I am. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security. Beware! By Kimberly Valletta. If you thought Alice Rabbit was a good cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit, but they've seemed to be aiming very high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. We hold full access to Quincy's email network and will release the whole database this January, the whole group declared during a stream. Shallow threats. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all the group's threats by stating he's not hiding anything and is not afraid of a possible leak of his email history. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. Wild parties. The people behind the Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream. From Anthro to Bunny Girl, the purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example while having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. The music stopped. That seems pretty good to me. Oh. Save. Alright. I can't do anything else. Alright. I guess I just have to. I wonder if I should have read all that, or if that was just wasting my time. And your time. I mean, it's been 10 minutes in the recording and I haven't done anything yet. Jill, good evening. Alright, time to voice you as well. There you are, Jill. I guess, I don't know, something like this. Something fancier, maybe? Fancier, I guess. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face, Gil? When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? I don't know, she went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing, I'm just thinking about stuff. What kind of stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... By the 30th, huh? What date is it? It's like the 12th, right? It's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found the bar at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy too. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there's also all the beer cans around my apartment, and... Jill? Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can! Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here. Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will be shown at the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Gil, when you're done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the server button or the drink itself is served, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even when the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal big instruction. And there should be no problem. Where are Sugar Rush? Sugar Rush is 2 aldehyde, 1 powdered delta with optional chromotrine all mixed. Optional? Did I mess it up? Ah! Did I? Alright, wait. 2 of these and 1 of these. When do I stop mixing it? What? Why can't I serve you? What the? Okay. Maybe I don't shake it. Oh, I see. So it doesn't require a heavy shake. Oh, I get it. Okay, okay. So if it doesn't say to mix it well... Oh, it said to mix it. It didn't say to overmix it. I understand. Okay. Understood, understood. Here, happy now? A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. I know. Please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. So that's what you call blending. Okay. Also need to check if the drink should be served or on the rocks or aged. Check ice and age buttons on the side. Select the one you need. And in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle the ice tab. I know. It should be noted that the station will add the ice after mixing. It's not something you should mind though, just a fun fact. Give it me a moonblast and I'll leave you alone. Keep in mind what I said. Yeah. A moonblast. 6 of these. 1 power delta, 1 flag ride, 2 of these, all on the rocks, and blended. Alright, I'm learning! Here, did I amuse you for long enough? You did, so I'd hold you. Let's get working. Yeah. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Ah. Wait. Oh, and if recipe system uses optional keratin, that means you can use it or fill it. You can use none or fill it to the brim. Oh. So I can use 1 caramodine, or I can use all of it. Which doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Caramodine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. Doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. Oh, so what you're saying is I could get somebody drunk the fuck up. I can make somebody wasted. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster. So please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey guys. Who's that? Is that a guy or a girl? Donna? I think that's a... Donna's a girl's name, right? But that looks like a guy. No, wait a second. Is Google? I don't want to get this wrong. Fuck. There's a guy. Haha. I don't know. Found it while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body in here. She's gonna make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. It's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. Can't just push the responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There's two of you. Believe in yourselves. You think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crying about it or taunting us if that were the case. Oh. Fuck, it is a girl. FML. It's not likely to pick up on a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. I'll just have to keep quiet. She seems to be sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Alright then, time to start the night. Let's start working with you to clean the bathroom. Come again? We spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what. We had some interesting clients come in. Dogs, lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long? Do I look like kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well... So, I was wondering if you're leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun! Just not fine, I see no problem. There's cleaning stuff. Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine! There's music in the jukebox. I'm not gonna read it in character when it's thoughts. That's too much. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what the logic behind that decision is. Oh, I can choose my... Tell me what the best song here is. If anybody knows, tell me what the best songs are. Tell me what the best songs are in the comment section next time you next time. So for the next video, I can make the music go along accordingly to whatever everybody wants. I mix some drinks and change lives. Oh. Hey you, give me a beer. Oh sure, right on it. My name, beer. 1 adult time, 2 bronze extract, 1 power delta, 2 of these, and 4 of these. All mixed. Here you go. Well, this is gonna cut. Give me a big one. Sure. How about this one? Yes, that wouldn't fit for a man like me. Right. Lucky, I was meaning I was in a closed meeting, but you're lucky I was in a close. What the words? You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole would certainly use a prison like mine. Though to be fair, working has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3. Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister? Talking Donovan D. Donson, chief executive and owner of the Argument and I. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rapids, then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about the urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wild card hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's? That's kind of corny shit that people bring the clicks from all kinds of people. Clicks bring more money. Money brings in that stuff. Stuff like cars, houses, and plastic surgery for the missus and the kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculation or copycats. I can't read newspapers daily without running into at least one article about the Alice Rabbit. First off, I don't write about it, my interns do. Poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one articles about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about the murders and the horrors. Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitchy City's lovely citizens to the list. Smarter than you look, kid. But if more people like you, I'd go bankrupt with the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get what the fuck does it mean? Desensitized. We get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started this job, it only took the news of some elderly one being killed to guarantee clicks. Now, you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easy to write about, and you can make any shit you want up. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid murder stories, will see them. That brings more money, and like I said, money's good. Huh, I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those rats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone likes certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on our ass. Think me too harsh. What about... No, wait. I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, they call him Miss on your page are annoying. See? Kid on the restaurant critiques column. Shit, forgot that brat's name. I was trying to believe that's... That kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying him for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have a problem about it if he actually wrote about half the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I even heard he tries to get free meals with claiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks, saying he was a critic or whatever. They look like a fat child with a really small face. No, wasn't this one then? Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Should give me a beer this time. Give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. One of these. One beer. Yeah, this will be alright. Keep up, kid. You'll get better someday. Tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. The place smells like soap and dog piss, but it's in my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that! Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm still in the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like. Charming. So celebrities. Not really. At least not that I know of. Why? To begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. Not making me feel special on it. And second, because I'm always gossip on famous people, especially the recovered kind of famous. Those folks, people pretend to love me, but actually want to see them fall from grace. Pretend to love, fall from grace? Or do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but when they really want is to see the writers torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. No, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. Not wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives and live in somebody else's. Sadly, I failed to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks or sandals or is dating God knows who? Granted, socks and sandals is practically a public indecency, but still, goddammit! Oh please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. I always loves to hear that stuff. It's like hairdressers, they sound hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl's wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they are perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude who plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalization, everything. It's like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, Brat? Well, two can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat helping on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time and my money and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that bartender like you must have had quite a few stores in their career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe why? Wouldn't you like talking about those? I bet that would sell quite well. It would be like the priest who's published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all that stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghost riding. Half of our staff do that. They do? Oh. You don't really think Alana Smith is just one person, do you? Oh. Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me rather like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Oh, if you ever retire, that offer is still waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all, just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? Well, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. But it's just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father, my grandfather. It's too general, but Mr. Donovan, that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as boss, but to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, God's no, but I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss with the name appearing in their paychecks. Not rather because I strike moral dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something? What was it? Drink? Another one? Do ya? Yeah. You know what? Third time's the charm. Give me a beer. Alright. One beer? Yeah, I guess one's good enough for now. Good to hear. Scared, does this bar have any investors? You did call it hellhole. There was some block named Seven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. This bar is pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just want to let you know how lucky bastards are. They suck harder than first wife's mouth. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their nose and start changing the silliest things. What good is it to be the boss if it still has to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions and government and those kind of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. Make someone else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. Start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And then it's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what the other newspapers do? So recently they told me that they need more clicks. More clicks! Make sure to keep stuff spicy while it still keeps being production quality high, but it's never enough for them. You know what? They want more clicks, I'll give them more clicks. Show them what happens and I do what they want and they don't reject ideas. Don't know who the hell indeed Dawson is. Should I be worried? Nah. He paid for storming off. Wonder what happened with Seven though. We never heard from him again. Jill! Yeah? What the hell happened in that bathroom? What kind of message requires to have thumbs? Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling. the ceiling, the sinks, toilets, the vents. Shh, you'll wake up Barry Rose over there. I won't forget this! Yeah, whatever. Oh, client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch. Fast. Alright. Gut punch. Here. You can actually do it then. This crack house is a bar. This crack house is a bar. Hellhole crack house. Man. People love their names today. I just put in 2 current mode on for shits and gigs. Smells like a dog urine. Soap. How the hell do you expect anyone to feel comfortable here? I don't know what kind of voice to give this guy. Surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? What the hell do you care? The payment registry says... Sorry for the question, then, Mr. Enneagram, Mr. Doggle. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an indecent incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple hours? No. I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such a pleasant clientele tonight. That's why you decided to come to our bar then? Someone recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. Says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. Regular? Can I ask who? No. I can see one thing, whoever picks music at least has decent taste. Hey, chill. Why'd you put the dish soap? Go right out. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. Is there any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place. No one sees here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dane Zen, the Red Comet. Woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and title I've never heard before. I know boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? Oh shit, she has a mechanical arm? I heard a couple stories, but they sound too fanatical to be true. Man, been an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with the bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard to not keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry, the other a pickup artist, and the latest was an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk, started screaming she was an alpaca. Started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. Other than I remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pill driver, please. At least is a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. Alright, 3 of these. Here. It's fine, I guess. Hey, lady, have you ever seen a fake what the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, lady. Hey, lady, have you ever seen a what the fuck? Why so sudden? Have you ever seen a fake orgasm? Dude. I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. Ask if you ever heard of... He looks so serious when he says it too. If you've ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not going to answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie could be. I mean, even the most sincere people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the doors eventually, but from that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. Dude. So it's quite a random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really, I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Alrighty. Don't you think you're drinking too quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright. Fringe weaver. Oh my. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Damn. Empty how, like hungry? I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I feel like there's a part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I can't just satisfy. If you try taking up a hobby, it might not solve your problems, but it might make you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. And suggestions. Collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. It's a lot cheaper than the alternative, which is bitches and alcohol. Tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. To burn my Christmas bonus hiring 3 men for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Oh my god. Huh. Seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't. I'm trying a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. Wasn't expecting you to help me, or believe me. Eh? I couldn't have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyways, I'm leaving now. This smell is killing me. Please come back again. Don't count on it. Good. Phew. Phew! Boss, I'm gonna take a break. Alright. Ah, that was a while. It's been 46 minutes. Okay. I'm tired after that whole thing. So, I think I'm gonna end the video now. It's been 46 minutes. And I think that's enough to get a good taste of what the game is like. So let me know if you want to see more, aka I'm probably going to post more because I already bought the game, but you know. So I will see you all the next time I upload a video. Bye-bye.